Hey, man, grab those keys.
Still not sure about leaving him like this.
He came through with the truck just like we asked. He greased his partner to make it look good. If you got doubts, why take the chance? Stop fucking around. All right then, that's that. Goddamn. We should get going. You got the keys so you can drive.
Come on, let's get the hell out of here.
Need to get a move on. Let's go. Take it easy heading to town. We don't need the cops crawling up our asses. The old man wanted us to keep one of the guards alive, help throw the feds off the trail.
Like you said, I take a chance. Besides, if I learn anything from being over in Nam, someone's willing to flip sides once, they're probably willing to do it a second time. Fuck you in the process.
So answer me this. What's the craziest thing you saw over there?
You don't want to know.
Hell, man, I'm a taxpayer. I got the right to know how my money's being spent.
Oh, Georgie Marcano pays taxes.
Damn right I do. That's how they got Al Capone, and I ain't going to prison for no fucking tax bill. Huh. So come on, you gonna answer the question or what?
We on the coast of Quang Nai, evacuating the civvies for Charlie overran everything. Anyway, we getting him onto a medical ship, and this woman walks up. She got a baby in one hand and the leash to a pig in the other. She starts up the ramp, and the MP stops her and tells her, you can only bring one thing on board. So she tosses the baby into the water. MP goes ape, tells someone dive in after the kid, starts screaming at the woman, wants to know what the fuck she's thinking. You know what she says to him? She says, I can always have another baby.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Hey, man, you asked.
Yeah, but I thought you were gonna tell me a story about some gook getting his dick blown off or something. I mean, god damn.
It's not a fault. But not like you think. Conditions over there, man. Jesus Christ. One day you're raising cattle, tending your rice. Next day everything bombed flat. You put people up against the wall, they will do anything to survive.
That better been one delicious fucking pig.
She gets to know any better.
Would you watch it, please?
Came right down on his foot. Whole damn container.
Clumsy fool!
He's still laid up.
fault.
Marie's new man. Fine.
That's where you put your
Don't
hand.
believe me? He'll come soon.
The kids are clamoring for this new drink mix. Supposedly the astronauts drink it. Smell like bull to me.
He thinks we can afford a boat. He's crazy. And she served up instant grit. Well, what could we do? No one said a peep. We talked about moving once, but where's better than here? Nowhere.
I told him, look, I'm family, but I'm not a slave. I'll babysit when I can. He keeps swearing to get us a house in Frisco Fields. Bless him. But I don't know what's going through his head sometimes. I guess.
The way some of these kids dress these days. They want to let their hair grow down to their ankles and walk around the world as God made them. They let them. They ain't hurting anybody or any dang thing.
My nephew's moving to Chicago. Can't believe he's leaving the city.
She said they were going to put in a computer to replace it. A computer? I didn't know what to say. I guess.
The time to do what I ask. Raise chickens? Working at that farm, I get to see new and interesting folks every day. Besides, it keeps this old boy out of trouble.
The streets aren't safe.
Keep on saying on chief.
Mama's have places to be.
Goddamn, it's cold. Hot as sin.
How you doing? How's the afternoon?
Guards at the reserve probably won't be too keen on you waltzing around with that piece of yours.
I'll just leave it under the seat. Time to see if these forged IDs are worth a fuck.
I say something about being hot, that's when we make our move.
All right.
Here we go.
Put your IDs up to the glass.
We're part of the Boeing crew.
What the fuck's this shitheel doing here?
Affirmative action. You know how it is.
Old country is spinning around a goddamn toilet. You can follow me. As for you, go on and grab those bags off the truck. You'll be carrying them to the burn room. How much y'all bring in?
$238,546. Small bills, mostly.
I'll have Miss Gale call up to your office when we're done. She'll confirm the delivery.
Appreciate it.
We're not going anywhere till you grab that money, son. You need to check that scattergun. You packing anything?
Still in training.
Good. One less goddamn thing for me to worry about.
You can pick it up on the way out.
Buying room's down in the cellar. This way. I ain't seen y'all around these parts before.
Y'all's over in Georgia for a while. He just got out the service.
And my cousin's been trying to get on here for over a year now. Was in the Navy for 2 tours, got medals falling out of his ass. Government tells him thanks, but no thanks.
That's a crock of shit if I ever heard one.
Sad day when a God-fearing white man can't get a job, and a young nigga who staggers in is hired on the spot. You bastards better not be playing with each other back there.
Fuck you! Christ, look at that. Didn't know y'all held that much gold.
Washington's been shuffling around on account of the war. It's here, then it gets sent to Dallas, then it comes back. It doesn't make a lick of goddamn sense. Here we are. Put those bags on the table there.
Never done this detail before. Figured it'd be bigger.
It gets the job done. Only time there's a problem is when the flue clogs up.
Fuck, that's some heat right there.
We used to use coal for it, but a year or so back we switched over to oil. Maintains a more consistent flame.
Here's some guy come around the house trying to switch me over to oil. Told him I wasn't interested.
I never would.
God, that guy was an asshole.
We need to move. Danny and Ellis should be coming up any time now.
Give me a second. How you take care of those guards? Keep your ass down. You don't want them getting a drop on us.
I know what the fuck I'm doing.
You know that house we've been renting out? Called over there last night. Told them I wanted to sell it. Told them they needed to be out in 2 weeks. And the man, his name's John, starts laying into me, saying the lease gives them the right to a 30-day notice. That's how he's supposed to find a new place in 2 weeks. So I tell him none of that's my goddamn problem. It's my property.
Lincoln, get over here, man.
Christ, it's a fucking robbery! I'll go for help!
How about we do this?
I'm in!
Oh, God damn it! He's got me stuck! How's that feel, fucker? We gotta box him in, taking the shot. All set to shoot! God damn it! Want some more? Sounds like all hell's breaking loose.
Reloading!
How's that feel, fucker?
Get me out of here!
I'm hit!
Fucker has me trapped! Fucker has me trapped! He's got me stuck!
Come here.
How about some help over here?
Over here.
Taking cover.
Hope there's some left for me. Reloading!
He's right there.
Want some more? All set to shoot!
He's gunning for me. Want some more?
Fucker has me trapped! Get me out of here! How about some help over here? Starting to think this asshole wants me dead?
Another man down.
Taking cover. Pow! Got him!
Got him. Suspects on the move.
Nope. What's up, buddy? I have to. Oh, it shows that I'm playing for honor, and I'm not playing for honor. Mafia 3, actually. Everything okay? Everything okay? Yeah, he's playing Call of Duty with his mom right now. Absolutely. All right, cool. Yep.
Let's get those cocksuckers.
Hey, Trey.
Get in unless he goes
Gino
through
said
me.
when you're done playing with Mama, jump in the party with him.
This sorry fuck is mine.
so wants me dead.
Slow motion.
Goddamn, we sure kicked the hornet's nest this time.
Only way we walk out of here is if we get the weapons stored in that armory. Bust the door open. I'll watch our asses.
My old man gonna shit a brick when he hears about this. Fuck! Fuck! Come on, open!
Give me that damn thing.
Shit, man, these guys ain't fucking around.
Faced way worse than this over in Nam. Little smoke don't mean shit. Stay close to the vault, watch for the drill. I'll deal with these assholes.
Crazier than a shithouse rat. Let me up here.
Take out myself. Dad, Mom called me garbage.
What?
Mom called me garbage and I should put myself in the trash.
Jump in the can.
That's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm in my new home. Instead of my phone, I'm gonna set it to my PlayStation. Be my TV. Have a 3-inch TV.
So Sammy's doing all right?
Ever since we got your telegram about coming home, he's been climbing the walls. What if the plane crashes? What if the train's delayed? What if they call him back? And he goes stand in front of the kitchen window and sip his whiskey like he was expecting you to come strolling up the sidewalk. Don't say nothing about me. This ain't nah, man. Chill the fuck out. Anyhow, like I was saying, don't say nothing about me telling you that.
I won't.
He'll be fine once he sees you. Ever since Mama, hell, you know how he gets.
Watch where you're going.
You remember Marty and Ron Langford?
Sure.
They moved up to Empire Bay a year or so after you shipped out. Started selling weed. They call and ask me if I want some. I say sure. It's free money as far as I'm concerned. Anyhow, a month back, Marty drops me a line that says they're moving into heroin, that they're looking for a partner down around these parts.
Can't imagine Sammy was too keen on that.
I never told him about the weed. That ain't nothing to nobody. But this, I gotta talk to him about. I ain't said more than 3 words, and he's yelling about the feds. How we don't need J. Edgar up our asses, and what the fuck am I thinking? Selling dope with kids running around the neighborhood. We ain't selling no dope to no children.
Like they got any money to begin with. Fucking around aside, heroin's pretty serious shit. Knew a couple guys over in Nam who were running it. Wound up pissing off the wrong person. Got their throats cut.
Shit, man, I know what's what. That's why I'm talking to Georgie about it.
There's no way Sal's gonna go along with that.
Georgie says he can keep his old man from fighting out. We'll still clear the hollow in Frisco, just selling the French Wall. George's Uncle Lou won't say shit as long as we give him a taste of the action.
I don't know, man. George is a cool cat and all, but heroin ain't the kiddie pool.
Come in on it with us. I bet he'd agree to a 3-way split.
I don't know. I kinda need to lay low a bit, figure some things out.
Yeah, all right. Once you get settled in, I was thinking we can go to this new club in the French Ward. Maybe double date it.
Who the hell am I gonna go with? Your great Aunt Beatrice?
Oh, God. I ever tell you I accidentally saw her without a shirt once?
Ooh.
That woman has the droopiest, nastiest tits I've ever seen. They were like 2 sacks of potatoes with nothing in them.
Yeah, like that was a fucking accident.
Hey, man, fuck you. I was damn lucky to walk away from that one. Anyway, you'll go with Regine.
Regine?
Believe me, once you see her, you're gonna want to dig right in.
Matter of fact.
She got half the guys in the hollow sniffing around, asking her out. Turns them all down. She's only got eyes for you, Lincoln Clay.
Fuck you.
Wait and see, man. One look and your pecker's gonna pop right out.
Luckily, I was paying attention.
you going?
What's good, bro? Hold up. Let me get my headphones. What's good, bro? How you been, man? You just got to the hospital. What happened? Your kidneys fucked up? Got what? The fuck is that? Oh shit, that's not good. How long was you in the hospital for? Yeah, that sucks.
Come on, we're going through the front. I ain't having your wall here or asses
You all
to
good
back
now,
out.
though? Word. You drinking moonshine? Was it straight or flavored? Oh, I thought you were saying you was drinking some moonshine. Man, out the hospital drinking moonshine.
Hush now.
I'm playing this fucking game. It's racist as fuck, bro. Mafia 3 and sit back and fucking walls like 1806 or something. And fucking the one dude's black. My character is black, and we're getting ready to go into place. And his dude, buddy's white, and he was like, "Listen," he was like, "Don't take it personal if I have to call you a nigger." And then I walk in, and the fucking guy said, "What you doing with this boy here? We don't let no shit heels in here." Yeah, bro. Like, whoa. I gotta watch sure I don't get pulled over. It warned me to get pulled over, then the cops will beat my ass. I just got out the military and shit. Some white dude came up to me and was like, "Don't think because you served your country you're someone special." It's just crazy. And it just started. I don't even know how to get away with making games like this. You know that there was at least one black dude on the crew that made this game. There had to be, right? Could have been a bunch of white dudes sitting around making this game. Oh, the Vietnam War. What was the Vietnam? 1906? What was the Vietnam War? Yeah, all right, so he just got out of he's at home for the Vietnam War. That's when the fucking racism was alive as a motherfucker then, right? That's when the Black Panthers and shit were a movement. Watch riots and shit was back then. Yeah. Motherfucker wants to sleep in the basement. What the fuck? Yeah, big ass motherfucker too, bro. This motherfucker's jacked. I can't believe how real this shit looks to me. This motherfucker looks almost real. Yo, you see fucking anything from wait, let me pause this shit. Have you ever seen any of the videos or previews from PS5 for Gran Turismo? Yo, Gran Turismo looks like it's dead ass real. Like if someone took a videotape and fucking like literally recorded a car going down the street outside. That's how real that shit looks. That's insane. The controller's bigger too. It's not much, you know, it's a couple centimeters here, a couple centimeters there, but it's definitely a bigger controller. It's more bulkier. What's my objective here? Oh, is that a Playboy magazine? Look, there's a Playboy picture. Oh, it is too. Shut up. Playboy magazine, one of four. That's 4 Playboy magazines I gotta find. It was an actual real magazine too. Look at that shit. That's crazy. Oh yeah. Yeah. I got that one. I don't fuck with it though, but me personally. But yeah, that's there's another one too. There's a new app though that I got that you can watch fucking all the networks. It's called like it's by network, so you don't have to guess. So if you want to watch Showtime, Cinemax, HBO, fucking all that shit, everything, and then it's got all the regular networks: ABC, NBC, Fox, all the news channels, everything by name. So if you know something's coming on at 8 o'clock on CBS, you just turn that motherfucker on, you're good to go. Um, Madro. Oh, yeah, Madro. That's pretty dope. It's just TV, but it's all live TV, and I like it because it's by network. You know what I'm saying? Like they got all the HBOs, all the Showtimes, all the Cinemax, Disney channels, everything you could possibly think of. The game show network, everything you could possibly think of that's on cable TV. It's dope too because this TV I got an LG TV for Christmas, and LG. If you set it to LG channels, it'll go and find all the fucking internet channels that are free. I got 167 channels it found that are free that it's found drawn through the internet. That's out of like only internet TV, which is pretty dope. That's dope too. But, and another thing I got on that fucking Madro, you get all the news channels. So like the other day when fucking that general got killed, the next day I was able to go on fucking Al Jazeera fucking news channel and see what the fuck they were saying. Shit was crazy as fuck. Like you could watch, I was able to watch what the fuck they're watching. Yeah, you can. No, I'm trying to remember. I remember I watched that shit. Man, I haven't played that game in so long. That game gets so fucking boring. We got a bunch of new games though, man. You got fucking. I got The Crew 2. That's a dope ass game. Um, Days Gone. That's a difficult game. But that's that biker dude and the zombies and shit. Um, we all just got fucking World War Z. That's a dope game, dog. That's like fucking. You got that shit? You beat it? Oh yeah, you should fucking re-download it, dog. We've been running through it. Me and little Joe is fucking halfway through Jerusalem right now. So me, Joe, my wife, my son got it. Um, yeah, you should fucking download that and play with us. And then you should definitely get Call of Duty, dog. I mean,
Weldon, most likely. 3-month
we've been
apprenticeship to
grinding on
start,
Call of
then the
Duty like a
union lets you in.
motherfucker.
You tell Sammy and Ellis?
Not yet. Gonna wait a few days. Didn't want to spring it on them since I just got back.
They won't like to hear it, but they'll come around.
You don't like that? You don't like that Battlefield, do you?
Start serving those folks. I'll be back.
You don't want to play that shit. We found out that you got what PlayStation you got?
Give Sammy
We
my
found
best
out that you
thinking.
could use a
Yes, sir.
fucking a pen drive as external storage. Remember I told you I bought $120 fucking 4 terabyte extended storage for my shit. You can go out. Little Joe had one fucking. He said he spent fucking $18 on it. It was just sitting in a drawer. He put that shit in the motherfucking PlayStation and it up to 8 terabytes on that motherfucker. A pen. He had a pen drive he bought a while back. You know, like a fucking USD pen drive, and it was just sitting in a drawer. He plugged that shit in because I looked up online and just out of nowhere I was like, I wonder if you could extend it a little bit on there just to give you a game or two. And fucking it said, yeah, you could put it in there. So he put it in the motherfucker and it said he has up to 8 terabytes on a little pen drive. I spent $120 on my shit for 4 terabytes. This motherfucker spent like just under $20 for a pen drive. Yeah, well, I would get 8. I mean, the biggest terabyte one you can, and then as long as you put it in your number two port, which is the one on the right. That's it. You put it in there, and then you go to external fucking devices and format it. It automatically does it by itself. You don't do shit. You just hit X on it, and boom, you're done. And then you save all your shit to the pen drive, like your pictures and your videos. If you do that shit, that stays on, and your I believe your saved material, like your saved files, will stay on your PlayStation, but the game itself goes on the pen drive. And then you got fucking shit. Right now I'm at 57. I'm just a little over halfway. I could have I did like 120, 130 games on 4 terabytes. I mean, you could have fucking almost 300 games on 8 terabytes. You'll never fucking delete a game again. Hell yeah, you get that. Let's see something. There's a gold glitch going around right now on that game. The one on Red Dead. Hold on, let me look at this. I want to see something real quick at Walmart. I'm just wondering how much they cost. That was the biggest 128 gigabytes they have. The biggest one. Yeah, there you go. So 128 gigabyte flash drive, USB 3.0 thumb. That's exactly 3.0 is $18. That's 128 gigabytes though, but you can get a bigger one than that. Like for real, I mean, or Amazon. Let me see Amazon. Let's see, 8 TB flash drive. Oh, maybe he was reading it wrong. Maybe he read it wrong. But this one here is where to go. 256 gigabytes for $30. But that's not bad because, like, let's just say fucking Call of Duty's a big game. That's only like 83 gigabytes. But they have a fucking, here's it. See, I didn't see this shit, bro. Like 8 terabyte fucking hard drive, external hard drive for $140. 8 terabytes. Yeah, they got a 5 terabyte for $100, a 2 terabyte for $60. But the one I got, here's the one I got right here. It's specifically for it's the Seagate game drive, 4 terabyte external hard drive, portable HDD, compatible with PlayStation. And that's like guaranteed to work. And that's 114 for 4 terabytes, $80 for 2 terabytes. But I know with experience, you can't go wrong with that one. That one's dope as shit. But it is a little on the expensive side. But I don't see fucking. See, here's an 8 terabyte hard. Oh, that's a hard drive upgrade. That's $160. You know you could put a bigger hard drive in your shit too, right? I don't think they're that expensive. Hard drive. Anyway, oh wait, what's that right there? Yeah, it's a 1 terabyte hard drive for PlayStation is $47. Well, yeah, I mean, if you're gonna spend $50, I mean, there got the extra. Here's an external one for $55, but that says PCs and laptops are 3.0. But you could probably use it for that. But you can get the guaranteed 2 terabyte for $80 for the gaming one. I think it's probably better to get the gaming one because it's formatted for gaming. You know, you ain't gonna have any issues. But something to think about, especially if you fucking like to have more than just fucking 3 or 4 games on your shit. All right, let me see Jay Stone. I was just looking at this motherfucker shit yesterday. Let me see. Jay Stone. 24 hours of free gold.
Wherever you are, whatever you're craving, and whenever you're craving it. DoorDash
One gold bar every few minutes. Oh yeah, this is.
Wherever your door happens.
Let me see. This is the one. Show me. There is another glitch too. You catch a fish, and if you set up your horse and do exactly what he says, you could You gotta get the big fish that sells for $7.50. But every time you, if you do a certain thing, every time you take the fish off your horse and sell it, another fish spawns right on your horse, right next to you. So you just keep doing it, but you know, every 10 times you do it, it's $75. I mean, you gotta sit there for a while to really make some money. But I mean, if it's fucking, you could do like 3 fish every or 2 fish a minute. That's fucking $15 a minute. And you could make some fucking money. Every 10 minutes, make $150. So that's what an hour. That's fucking almost $1,000 an hour. This motherfucker's got $155,000 on that game, though. Huh? That's Jay Stone. That's where I get all my glitches from. Yeah, so basically what it is, you gotta find 2 tarot cards. Because if you look at your phone, you gotta have the daily objective to find 3 tarot cards and get gold for it. So you find 2 tarot cards. On your 3rd tarot card, before you pick it up, you gotta go to the settings, to network, and you gotta highlight over fucking disconnect from internet. What is that? Oh, no, thank you. That's difficult as fuck. Solo infinite miracle tonics. He's got another channel. See the Stone Zone. Stone. What's he got here? That was a week ago. Red Dead Online. All best working. Gold and XP glitches. Nah, that's just old. Well, they just recently came out with an update, didn't they? The other day, there's new clothes and shit, right? You good or you need help doing that shit? I said, are you good or you need help doing that shit?
Warm meal, warm heart. Oh, sure. Thanks.
How your day been?
Let me just, I gotta serve gumbo to the fucking
Real
community.
blessing here, Lincoln. Thank you.
Blessings mine, man. Couple of days back and they already got you working? I'm happy to do it. Means a hell of a lot to all of us.
Think you might get that fucking game or what? Is that Call of Duty? Right now, let's see. Let's pull that shit right up on my phone. PlayStation Store. I think right now it's on sale, actually, I think. Let me see. For the Ultimate Edition. Yeah, I can't even help you. My wife share plays with me. I share play with Trey. Trey share plays with my wife. No. Right now, wow, the Battle Pass edition is fucking $80. The standard edition is $60, but the Battle Pass, you really want to get the Battle Pass too, basically. But fucking, the game is $60, and there's two versions of the Battle Pass. You can either spend $10 and start at 0 and work your way up to 100, which is fucking, it's a lot of work. Or you can fucking buy the $20 Battle Pass, which fucking jumps you all the way up to 20 and gives you all the things that you would have collected in the first 20 tiers. You know how the same thing with Red Dead? Same thing. Or you just buy the game
Don't
and
get
say fuck
old,
the Battle
son.
Pass and just
It's a
grind on it.
fucking shit show.
But I tell you what, the
I'll see
fucking
what I can
story
do
mode
about
sick
that.
as fuck.
Hey there, Lincoln.
How are you,
The
Reggie?
fucking
I'm good. Nice to see you around the
the
holler
boards are
again.
dope. They
Nice to
got a
see
couple
those
other
big
things I
brown
just found
eyes
too.
again.
Gunplays.
Well, they'll be
That
over at
shit's
my
fun as
aunt's
fuck. I
place
mean, the
with the
game's
rest of
dope.
me. You should stop
Definitely a
by.
dope ass game.
Maybe I'll do that.
Megan, we got trouble.
Run, Regine!
Oh shit, dude just came in popping off.
Sammy's next.
Oh, bro, I just threw a hot ass pot of gumbo all over this motherfucker's face. Vault cover. L. Triangle.
Just had to start something.
Ooh, shit. Tell you what, this motherfucker's trained like a motherfucker, dog. Straight out the military like that, he can throw some hands. That's voodoo shit. Alright, let me see if I can see it from here.